You are going to hear us talk about heat index a lot this week, and every time this comes up, we get a lot of questions. What does that mean? Is it a scare tactic? Are you hyping up the forecast? No, no, no. This is all based on science, and we're going to use all of this stuff here to show you what we're talking about. So first of all, everybody kind of has some basic understanding of sweat. That's why I have just sprayed my arm with water. Just liquid water, liquid of some sort on your arm. That's what sweat is. And that's how your body cools itself. To kind of demonstrate this, I've brought my clothes steamer here. You can also do this with an at-home humidifier, but the steamer helps us see this a little bit better. So the way your body uses sweat to cool itself is through a process called evaporation. You put liquid water into the clothes steamer, and it comes out as a gas. I know it's a little bit tough to see, which is why we've got this kind of black sheet behind it. Liquid to start. You put some heat via electricity into the equation, and it comes out as a gas. This is how your body cools itself, through evaporation. But that only works on a day where the air is relatively dry. When the air is really humid, that process is not going to work as efficiently. So I've got this dry rag. This is our dry atmosphere. And when we put it into a glass of water, it can soak up almost all of the water in my bowl. Just like on a dry day, all of your sweat can evaporate and cool your body efficiently. We're going to take away all of that moisture so that you can cool down. Now on a day that's humid, this rag is already nice and wet. This is the humid atmosphere. On a humid day, that same rag cannot take much more water. So look how much is still left inside of this bowl. That's what happens to your body on a day that's humid. The air cannot take any more moisture, so that sweat just sits on your body. It doesn't evaporate, and so you can't cool yourself as quickly or as efficiently. Now, if you take another look at my forearm here, a lot of that water has already evaporated just in the 2 minutes we've been talking to each other because I'm inside in a fairly dry, climate-controlled environment. This is how the process is supposed to work on a dry day, but based on the humid air that we just saw, this is your forecast this week. This is why we talk to you so much about the dangers that heat and humidity combined, and it's why you're going to hear us reference the heat index so much this week.